We are now on the TV as well. All right, here we go. Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
Hi, Gary.
Mr. Cheerful is here. Yes.
Hi, Lee, Kathy, and Tom.
Hi,
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Good luck on your Santa Claus adventure. That
Thank
should be
you.
great.
Thank you.
Steve.
That should be great. So tell me whose song I'm voting for today.
That's a toughie.
You're going to vote for my song today.
I think you're going to vote for Creedence.
I think I'm voting for the Bee Gees because
Okay.
the Creedence song is depressing. For good reason, but the Creedence song to me is
Kinda
depressing.
depressing.
I like the Bee
Man,
Gees.
you have a very
They're more
low low bar for depressing. How do you get through a day?
It's just depressing. How do I get through the day? I think about you and I laugh. That's how I get through the day. How's that sound?
I'm glad to help. Apparently you need it.
I don't need it. I'm very happy doing what I do. And you're not going to lunch today, correct?
I didn't say that.
Well, then you would have said false when I asked that question.
Do you have an idea for where we would go for lunch?
We can go anywhere you want.
It's a long ride to Marblehead, but okay.
A Hammerhead going to Marblehead. That's great.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
All right, you know how to find me. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Hi,
Steve.
See ya.
Did he voted? Okay, so
Yeah.
Yep.
all right. Well, that's one for me. What do we have left over from yesterday?
We got first black to win a Grammy. I don't believe we ever.
And that was posed by Louisa, we believe.
We
Yes.
believe. The director of 1972's Beware the Blob.
We had an answer for that.
We did. Michael Gall or something. Was it Michael? No.
No.
Who was that?
No.
That was an answer to one of the questions about Batman movies, I think it was.
No, it was Larry Hagman.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
And
Yeah.
Sam Cooke's last three songs, what do they have in common? I don't remember the songs. I didn't write them down, but
All right. Well, okay. So they're out there. Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
hello,
Hey guys, Dave from North Providence. How are you today?
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Dave. Dave on delay.
Hey, Tom and Kathy, I'm very impressed you guys are going to Santa Claus camp. That's really, really cool. I'm
Thank
very
you.
impressed.
Thank you. We're excited about it.
It makes me think of the Simpsons episode where all the guys in the classroom going, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes. Well, I don't know if we're going to do a lot of ho-ho-hoing, but they have activities for us, and so we're really looking forward to it.
Nice. I'm friends with a guy who's actually a local Santa Claus, and he loves it. It's his passion. He just really enjoys doing that. So, so the song for today, that's a tough one, man. I got to go with the Bee Gees.
Thank you very much.
I've always liked the Bee Gees in this sound, so you're welcome. And I have a trivia question. I think, by the way, the answer you were looking for yesterday about the guy who directed Beware the Blob was Larry Hagman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remembered that.
Yeah. So, in 1993, there was a movie called Indecent Proposal with Robert Redford, Woody Harrelson, Demi Moore, where Robert Redford propositions Woody Harrelson to give him $1 million to spend the night with his wife. Now, there was a real-life situation that happened with an actress, very famous actress. Her husband was trying to propose to a sheik, this actress's night with him for $20,000. Who was the actress? Pretty famous actress from like the 50s, 60s to even the present. She's still alive. But her husband was at a club with a sheik, and the sheik was really interested and wanted to spend the night with her for
She's still alive?
$20,000.
Liz Taylor?
She's still alive, yeah.
No, she's
No,
dead.
Liz Taylor
Nope.
died.
Okay.
Jane Fonda.
Nope.
No, she wasn't around in the 50s.
Yes, she was. Well,
Was she?
59, her career
We'll leave
started
it up there, guys.
Okay.
with Tall Story.
I'll leave it out there, guys. I got to run, but I will talk to you soon.
All right.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Dave.
Interesting question. Interesting.
I remember
Scenario.
hearing that story, but I don't remember who the actress
Yeah.
is. And for $20,000, boy, Well, we went to King Richard's Fair, and they were offering him eight barrels of ale for me, but he wouldn't trade. These barbarians that were walking around.
20,000 in the 50s was probably worth,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
close to what $1 million would be, even 15 years ago.
Is Gina Lola Bridget still alive?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, in the 50s. Could have been Bridget.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the lines are open at 401-766-1240, but we're going to go to a break, and you know that. That's why you haven't called. So call
We hope.
Call in a minute. All right, bye-bye. Be right back.
Okay.
OM 1240.
Hi, this is Steve Peluso, owner of Peluso Precision Automotive in Mendon. Since 2017, Peluso Precision Automotive has been your destination for auto care, transmissions, and general classic car repair. I've had a passion for classic cars since I was born, and I started hanging around a gas station when I was 7 years old. Plus, I have more than 40 years of experience repairing the classics. So if you have a 53 Bel Air, or a 67 Mustang, or a 71 Dodge, and it needs servicing, bring it to Peluso Precision Automotive, 93 Blackstone Street in Mendon. Peluso Precision Automotive is your vintage car specialist, so give us a call at 508-478-8900. And remember the number, it's 508-478-8900.
New England's most beloved auction gallery is right in our backyard. It's Trudell's Auction Gallery of Bellingham. They were voted the gold medal for the best auction in ON Radio's Best of the Blackstone Valley. Live auctions are held every Monday throughout the summer. Doors open at 8 and the auction begins promptly at 9. Auctions are held indoors or outdoors depending on the week. So check their website, TrudellsAuction.com, to see if this Monday's auction will be inside or outside. Trudell's Auction Gallery, 799 South Main Street, Bellingham, right next door to Arigna's Irish Pub.
Massachusetts has approved a tax-free weekend, and only at Imperial Cars, you can get a discount equal to the state sales tax. Now through this weekend, get a discount equal to the state sales tax on all new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Click ImperialCars.com to shop and compare 7 brands and New England's largest inventory of thousands of vehicles. Check out our huge selection of vehicles under $15,000. Only at Imperial Cars, get a discount equal to the state sales tax. ImperialCars.com, we sell more because we have more.
All right, we are back, and good morning. To who am I speaking?
Good morning. Do you remember
Morning, Moose.
Good morning, Moose.
Good morning. Listen, I just popped in, so I caught the second song, To Love Somebody by the Bee Gees.
First one was Have You Ever Seen the Rain?
Oh, Creedence song. Ooh,
Tough choice.
both good songs. I like both of them. I'm going to go Creedence. I like that song. Very close, but Tom, was it Tom?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Tom. Well, Tom, you got to vote.
Thank you.
Right.
You're welcome. Now, what are you guys doing now? I'm sorry, but it seemed to hold my interest. You and your wife, what are you doing?
Tom and I are going to Santa camp this weekend. We're going to be Santa and Mrs. Claus in our future.
I thought I misunderstood. No. You can't be talking about Santa Claus in August.
Yes, we are. It's the New England Santa Society, and you go there and you learn everything you need to be about Santa and Mrs. and how to market yourself. And so everything and anything you need to know, we're going to learn over the weekend, and that's our future.
Was that an open invitation, or did you have to sign up as something of make a request for that particular event?
You have to sign up for it. We had always talked about it in our retirement days that this is something we really wanted to do. So I started researching and then came upon this camp. And it's a small window of registration. It's early spring that it opens up, and they only take so many people. And then it closes down, and it's you have Santas from all over the place that come and talk with you and teach you things. And yeah,
Sounds like a blast.
Yep, and then we'll be part of the New England Santa Society and be legit, and yeah, so we're really excited about it.
Oh.
Yes, really.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Good for you guys.
Thank you.
I didn't even catch that question by Dave. Well, I know you're talking about an actress or something that's still alive, some kind of diva.
An actress in the 50s that was considering being sold by her husband to a sheik for an evening. If I got it right.
Yep.
For $20,000.
$20,000.
From the 50s. Still alive?
Still alive. 50s, 60s, he said. Yeah.
You guys said Bridget Bardot. That might be a good guess. How about Sophia Loren?
Well, that's a good one.
I think she would have killed him if she ever did that. So,
she's still alive. Boy, she must be up there. She's got to be really up there. Late 80s, maybe. I don't know. I have to check it out, guys.
yeah,
See how old she is.
easily late 80s, I would think.
Yeah. Okay, a couple of leftovers from yesterday, as Lee mentioned. The three songs by Sam Cooke all have something in common, and that Shake, A Change Is Gonna Come, and Sugar Dumpling. His last three top 40 hits have something in common. I haven't had a bite on that. I'll give the answer at the end of the show if nobody calls. And I'm going to throw out a crazy name for you. October of 92, this woman gives birth to a boy or a son named Benjamin Storm Keogh. Keoughh. Benjamin Storm Keogh. Who is that? Benjamin Storm Keogh, born in October of 1992.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll throw this one out. Diana Ross's biggest selling single of her career. Careful. Diana Ross's biggest selling single of her career. So we'll throw that out there, and Sophia Loren, we'll try that, and see if we can get the Sam Cooke thing. Thanks, guys.
All right. Good morning. Who am I speaking?
Good morning, everyone. It's Louise.
Hi, Louise.
Hey, Louise.
Well, first of all, Kathy and Tom, I just have to congratulate you and wish you the best on this new endeavor. I can't think of a better couple to do that. I mean, you have the perfect disposition, the generosity of spirit. I just can't wait to see you once you're completely certified in your characters.
Thank you. Thank you.
I look forward
Thank
to
you.
that with great anticipation.
I think it's perfect. You know how liberals are. They like to give things away.
Tough Choice Thursday is living up to its name, but I think I will go with Creedence. It's a coin toss, but I'm going with Creedence this morning.
Thank you.
I also wanted to acknowledge that Moose gave the correct answer yesterday about the first African American to win a Grammy was Ella Fitzgerald, and she was also the first woman to win the award for Best Pop Vocal Performance Female. But here's the follow-up question. Who was the first man to win the Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Performance? And again, this goes back to the Grammys that were first aired, and the first award show happened in 1959, if that helps you narrow the field. So I just wanted to share that. And again, good luck to you, Kathy and Tom. Enjoy your weekend. I'm sure you will.
Thank you, Louise.
Can I try to answer that question?
Yes, of course.
Was it Bobby Darin?
It was not.
It was not. Okay.
I think it's Duke.
Duke?
Duke Ellington.
Duke Ellington?
You're closer to the style of music that this performer did.
Okay.
Gary, you're a little.
I'm a little
you're
early.
celebrating too new an artist. The music was a little too new and not yet accepted by the Academy.
I think Bobby Darin did win something like that, though. Maybe it was a couple years later.
It could have been. but yeah. So,
All right.
have fun.
All right.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Louise.
Louise.
Good morning. To my speaking.
Good morning, it's Bobby.
Hey,
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Okay, between the two songs, I like both groups a lot. But I think the guy boasting about his girlfriend Lorraine is going to be the winner. He keeps saying, "Have you ever seen Lorraine?"
Okay. Like, Jose, can you see?
Yeah. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. You know.
Yep.
That's right. And I think I know who Moose is looking for. I'm not going to give it away, but not only was his mom very famous, but so was his grandfather, one of Gary's favorite performers. So now that I've further convoluted that. And trivia question. In Arthur Conley's song, "Do You Like Good Music?" how many other performers does he mention?
Okay.
And that is it for now.
All right. Very good.
All righty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You guys are whispering over there. Do you seem to know the answer?
He's thinks he
Well,
has
the
it.
Keogh one. That's Elvis's grandson. It would be his grandson.
Oh.
I know his granddaughter was. She did that.
Daisy Jones.
Daisy
and the
Jones
Six.
and the Six. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I tried watching it. I really couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
But
We loved it, and that was the girl that was in it. Her last name was Keogh, and she is Elvis's was it granddaughter? His granddaughter.
Granddaughter,
Elvis's
yep.
granddaughter. She was the one that stuck up when they were trying to take Graceland away. That whole hoax thing where they were trying to claim they owned it. They owned Graceland, and she was the one that stuck up for the estate.
all right. Yeah, there's not too many people left in that family of that of the previous generation.
Yeah.
So, all right, very good. All right, again, lines are open at 401-766-1240. In the meantime, Tom, throw out another couple trivia questions.
Okay. What toothpaste set kids to crying out, "Look, Ma, no cavities"? What was that toothpaste?
Like any kid ever said that or cared.
Okay. What 21-year-old did 66-year-old Xavier Cugat marry in 1966? This 21-year-old female married 66-year-old Xavier Cugat in 1966. Who was she?
All right, very good.
Oh, he hasn't called in a while.
Good morning. To my speaking.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
lovely
Liz.
lady.
How are you all today?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's a kind of a weird connection, but so of course you know I have to go with my husband's song, especially because he dedicated it to me.
Understandable.
But I do have a question. For Tom.
Yes.
So do we get to sit on Santa's lap?
If you're a good girl.
Well, then forget it, because I'm a bad girl.
Oh, well, hey, you know.
We'll have to talk about that.
No, I hope you guys have a great weekend. That's going to be so fun.
Thank you.
Thanks,
yeah, we're
Lynn.
excited, very excited about it.
Yeah, it'd probably be nice in good weather. I don't know if you do any outdoor activities out there, but who knows?
Yeah, there's campfires and all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
So it's right on the water. They said if you want to go swimming, bring a bathing suit, but I don't think it's going to be that warm. So
Probably not.
I'll be bringing more winter things with me, I think.
Probably. Geez, I know this weather's been crazy. All right, well, have a great day,
Picture all these
everyone,
Santas swimming in the lake.
Yeah.
with their suits on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully. All right.
I'm a fan of suits. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, Lynn.
All right, I'll take this call before we go to a break. Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
Hey, guys, back at you real
Moose.
quick before the break. Tom, you looking for Chato?
You got it. Ding, ding,
Hey,
ding,
you
ding,
cool
ding,
guy?
ding, ding. Yep.
Yeah.
The Hoochie Coochie Girl.
Hoochie Coochie Girl.
Coochie Girl is right.
She was in just about every TV show there was
Yes.
back in the day.
Hey, she was a pretty good guitarist.
Yes, she was.
Yes.
And you answered my question, Mr. George. Or
Yes.
should I say Bobby did. We're talking about Benjamin Storm Keogh.
Yes.
Elvis's first grandson, Lisa's son.
Aha.
Lisa Marie's son. So that's who that is. And sweet soul music. The lyrics are bouncing around in my head. Spotlight, and there's a spotlight on James Brown. Spotlight on Otis Redding. Spotlight on Wilson Pickett. No, singing that. Yeah, Wilson Pickett. Who else? Lou Rawls. Spotlight on Lou Rawls. Yeah. Well, that's a good. Maybe there's some more, but we'll try that. And I'll get back to you later. Thanks. Bye.
All right, and we will be
Thanks,
right
Moose.
back. We're going to a break.
Broadcasting live and local daily from the Navigant Credit Union broadcast studio at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street in Woonsocket. This is ON AM and FM.
WOON Woonsocket.
Every once in a while, you meet a businessman that you just can't wait to do business with. Steve Peluso of Peluso Precision Automotive at 93 Blackstone Street in Mendon, Mass. is such a man. He specializes in mechanical repairs of vintage and classic cars. And if you don't have one, you'll want to have one just to share the experience with Steve. Maybe you had one in the past, never had a resource like Peluso Precision Automotive to keep it running and chase down parts for you, but now you do. Stop in and see Steve, and Steve will steer you in the right direction. Call Peluso Precision Automotive at 508-478-8900. That's 508-478-8900.
This ON AM and FM forecast brought to you by Jig Air and Marchand Oil Service, 25 Montcalm Avenue in Blackstone, 508-883-6010.
Sunny skies today with a high of 73 degrees and a slight breeze from the west. Tonight, mostly clear, overnight low of 53. Friday's weather, sunshine and 79. Saturday, sunshine and 82. Sunday, sunshine and 83. Monday, mostly sunny and 80. A slight chance of a shower on Monday night. Then Tuesday, partly sunny and 76. And on Wednesday, sunshine and 79.
All right, we are back, and we're trying to figure out the answer to some of these questions, and the brain trust is not working too well, I guess, on some of these.
Speak for yourself.
Let's see what the callers have to say. Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
Good morning. How is everyone today?
Hi,
Carol.
Carol.
Carol?
Hi.
Good to hear you.
Where you been?
Lost in Harrisville.
Oh.
Lost in Harrisville. Well, Carol, I want you to tune in to the Saturday night request line starting at 4 o'clock. I think you're going to really like some of the stuff I'm going to be playing.
Oh, great. Thank you for letting me know.
I'll be filling in for Bruce this Saturday. So
Great. Thank you. I'm voting for Have You Ever Seen the Rain?
Thank you.
Clearwater. You're welcome.
I've just withdrawn my invitation for you on Saturday night.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. They're both good.
I'm
They're
doing
both good
something wrong
songs.
already.
They're both great songs. It's a tough choice.
On the Emmy with Louise, I got Henry Mancini comes to mind,
Ooh, that's a good guess.
and the 21-year-old. She was a guitarist, Charo.
Yeah, the Hoochie Coochie Girl.
Yes.
We'll give you a ding ding on that one.
And I hope the two of you have a lot of fun this weekend doing your Santa.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Love
much.
to see you guys out there.
Well, we'll be around, so.
We'll have them come in here one day with their outfits on.
for show and tell.
That'd be great. Oh, definitely show and tell. Absolutely. Well, I hope everybody has a good day. Take care.
Thank you,
You
Carol.
too, Carol. Thank
Keep
you.
calling.
Good morning. To my speaking.
Hello, everyone. Louise once again.
Hey,
Hi,
Louise.
Hello,
Louise.
Louise.
I think the toothpaste commercial was Crust.
Ding, 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 ding. Very good, Louise.
Yeah, I seem to recall that.
Yep.
And now I'm trying to remember the one where they used to paint a piece of chalk. Do you remember that? They would paint the outside of the chalk, and then they would crack the chalk, and then they would expose, because I think it was Colgate. I could be wrong, but they would paint like a piece of white chalk, like blue, and then they would crack it, and they said, well, this is how, this toothpaste protects your teeth. So I'm creating my own trivia question, and I don't know the answer. But if somebody does, I'm sure I'll Google it in the next.
Do you remember moment?
Yes. And I just wanted to clarify the first person to win best. It's a vocal performance that I'm looking for. Best pop performance, but it's a vocal. Just Ella Fitzgerald was the singer. Henry Mancini is actually a good guest. He's up there with someone who has won a very large amount of Grammys. But and Duke Ellington, as I don't recall him singing. So we're looking for a vocalist. We're looking for a singer. I just wanted to clarify. And just to throw out another question to get the gears turning, who hosted the Grammys the most times? Just think of that, because I used to watch the show religiously year after year after year.
Dick Clark? No.
Actually, no, I don't remember that. he
No,
hosted.
I just figured because he was in music and hosted a lot of stuff. That was my guess.
Well, and it probably wasn't on his network.
No.
Dick Clark always did things on ABC, and I think
Yes.
the Grammys initially were on CBS.
Okay.
So that could have had something
Yeah,
to
he
do with
started
it.
that other award show. What was?
American Music Awards.
Yes. Dick Clark started that.
Yeah.
In
And
answer to.
I always remembered they gave Diana Ross the Performer of the Century Award, and I'm like, it's a little early in the century because it was in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, and I'm like, it's a little early to give her the Performer of the Century Award.
Yeah.
And I still stand by my conclusion. But I'll let somebody else call in. So thanks once again.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks, Louise. Good morning. To my speaking.
Good morning, folks. Dave from North Providence again.
Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
I'm going to give a couple of clues to see if anybody might help people along. So this actress started in the 50s and has been acting probably till current day. She's a British actress, and she's been on everything from Batman to The Love Boat to a slew of different TV shows and movies.
Was her husband Richard Dawson?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
We'll leave that out there, see if anybody gets it.
The only person I can think of is Diana Dors, and she would have probably taken the money. or done it for free.
She's been in movies with Diana Dors, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Well, we'll leave it out there, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye now.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, are you talking about Joan Collins?
It's gone.
He's
Oh,
gone.
he left.
I keep forgetting Joan Collins is English, I think. Good morning. To my speaking.
Hey, morning, Gary. Armin calling in.
Hey, Armin.
Hey, Armin.
Hey, two great songs, two great bands today. Like I said, toss up. I'm going to go with the Bee Gees on this one. Just a little more emotional. It's got that false ending, the orchestra, the arrangement and the music is classic. The trembling in the voice, like he's almost crying with emotion. But I mean, Creedence. I mean, you can't beat him. So it is a good.
Apparently, you can.
Well, yeah, on this song, I think it's a better song if you back-to-back songs. I mean, interesting to see which one is a better band. I mean, with so many hits between them both. Interesting. John Fogerty. There was one topic he never had hits with or wrote songs about. Does anybody know what that is? It's pretty unusual.
Love.
John Fogerty.
Yeah,
Read it.
that's what I'm thinking.
Love songs?
Yes. Nothing about love and relationships and sex.
Nope.
And all that kind of stuff, you know. Interesting that he never wrote songs about that. All right, here's a question for you. We're talking about Xavier Cugat. He had a prop. When you watch, he shows up on some of the old movies here. He had a prop with him pretty often. What was that prop gimmick thing? He was a band leader, you know, big bands and all that, 40s and all that kind of stuff, 50s, and he was in some of the old movies as a band leader.
Was it a cane?
No.
I can't. I saw Charo a million times, but he only shows up in the old movies once in a while.
Yeah, and when they married, he was quite old and she was
Oh yeah.
quite young. And, all right,
Was it-
we'll throw that one out there. And
Was it
you know,
a wand?
Baton.
No.
Baton.
well, he did have that, but it was something else he kind of carried around pretty often.
His wife.
Was it an animal?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Little dog.
Yeah, it was a little dog.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
chinchilla or something.
Yeah. All right. I'm having a vague memory here.
Yeah. He always had that little dog, a little tiny little doggy. Speaking of toothpaste, seems to be the subject of the day. Well, and I don't know the answer to this one either. What was the one that came out that had like 3 colors? I believe
Yeah,
it was.
that's what my question was.
Was that AIM? AIM toothpaste?
I seem to remember that too. It had the red, but I
Yes. Yeah.
somebody could check it. That was pretty earth-shattering in the world of toothpaste.
It was hot too. I didn't like it. I tried it when it first came out, and it was too really stung the inside of your mouth.
Yeah. All right, I'll leave that one out there and look that one up after for the toothpaste.
Okay.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Good morning. To my speaking.
It's Emily.
Hi,
Hello,
Emily.
Hi. Good
Hi.
morning.
Morning, Emily.
I'm going to go with you this morning, Gary.
Well, thank you, Emily.
Yes, I like the BJs. They're one of my favorite groups.
Yeah, mine too. Until they went disco. I
Yeah,
didn't-
me too. They lost me at disco.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I still like them, though.
Yep.
I think I appreciate it more now than I did at the time that it was out when they went disco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. Maybe I'm being nostalgic.
No, I was a big fan of the Bee Gees back in their day, and my friend and I, Dana and I, would look forward to their new album coming out, and we'd get it and listen to it. And
I went to see them at the Civic Center a long, long time ago. They were good.
Oh, I'm sure they were. Yeah.
Okay.
all right, thanks for calling, Emily.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Thanks,
too.
Emily.
Thank you.
Emily has just proven to us it can be done. Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
Good morning, it's Bobby.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bobby.
And Moose was correct. So those were the guys I was looking for. There's about 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, okay. Do you
On
like?
the Do You Like Good Music?
Yeah.
That was correct.
Okay.
Just wanted to confirm.
Very good. Thank you, Bobby.
Bye-bye.
All right, and we're going to go to a break, and we'll be right back.
ON 1240.
The tradition continues at the Broaster House, 263 Pond Street in Woonsocket. Great food, excellent choices. Enjoy family-style chicken or broasted chicken. 4, 6, 8, 12 pieces, plus great entrees like broasted pork chops, ribeye steak, and more. The Broaster House is also noted for its seafood, English fish and chips, or broasted fish and chips. Other seafood favorites include fried scallops and butterfly or baked stuffed shrimp. Check out their takeout, catering, and children's menu. The Broaster House, Pond Street, Woonsocket, 762-1717.
You can depend on us for public service. ON Radio.
This ON AM and FM weather forecast sponsored by Valley Transportation, now offering transportation using school buses for school field trips, senior bingo trips, weddings, or any other adult trips. Leave the driving to the professionals and the courteous drivers of Valley Transportation. 664 Front Street, Woonsocket. Telephone number 762-5055. Sunny skies today with a high of 73 degrees and a slight breeze from the west. Tonight, mostly clear, overnight low of 53. Friday's weather, sunshine and 79. Saturday, sunshine and 82. Sunday, sunshine and 83. Monday, mostly sunny and 80. A slight chance of a shower on Monday night. Then Tuesday, partly sunny and 76. And on Wednesday, sunshine and 79.
All right, we're back and getting right to the calls. Good morning. To who am I speaking?
It's Rob from Salem, Gary. How are you?
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, guys. I would vote for the Bee Gees.
Thank you very much. You're doing good this week. Don't forget to vote for Lynn tomorrow. I don't know what the song is, and I don't care. You better vote for her.
I know my place, Gary. Santa camp. That sounds very interesting. I used to do Santa for years, and I knew there was a camp. I just never went. I was Santa on a Polar Express.
Awesome!
Wow.
And, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing it. So, what are they going to teach you at Santa camp?
Everything we need to know: how to be Santa and Mrs. Claus, how to market ourselves, everything. So,
really?
Yeah, Tom's going to have a whole lesson on how to groom his beard and, yeah.
Is Tom's beard white or?
Oh, yes, he has a definite Santa beard going on. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's great.
And it looks fine.
The Santa that is at the Burlington Mall is actually my insurance agent, and I didn't realize that. We always called him Santa. And he just kind of said, yeah, I'm Santa at the Burlington Mall. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Because he's got the white beard. It goes down to his belly. And it's the coolest thing. I always use the fake beard. Wow. That's so cool. I'd love to hear stories next week when you guys come back.
Okay.
What it was like. I know it can get very ornate with the Santa suits. I knew a guy who had a cape, a Santa's cape. It was like a $1,500 cape. Craziness. All kinds of. It's a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun for the kids.
Yes. Well, we're really looking forward to it. We can't wait. We've been approached many times in the last few years from mall Santas, asking Tom, "Are you Santa yet?" And he's like, "No." And they're like, "What are you waiting for?" And then they said, "Well, what do you do for a living?" And we've worked with children, 30 years of my life and 20, 23 or 24 in your life. That's what we did. So they're like, that's a no-brainer. What are you waiting for?
You'd think you'd have enough of children by now.
Yeah. Well, no, when it's in your blood, it's in your blood.
Yeah. Now, is Tom going to need the padding?
No. Neither one of us will.
The what?
The padding.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
In fact, I picked my dress so you didn't have to see my padding.
Yeah. I tried to get Paula to be an elf. As a matter of fact, last year she was supposed to be my elf. It's something I did. And she said, I'm not dressing up like that.
They actually have elf school, too. That's part of it. If you wanted to be Santa's elf, they have elf classes there, too.
No matter how much you beg, she wouldn't put that outfit on.
Where is it? Where is it going to?
It's in Greenfield, New Hampshire. It's
Is that near Santa's Village up there?
Santa's Village is in Jefferson, New Hampshire. I don't know how far away. It's a little bit. That's a little bit further up. This is like an hour and 40-minute ride or something like that.
Okay. That's a great place, Santa's Village.
Yeah, we went there when the kids were little. Yep.
Oh, especially at Christmas time at night with the lights on. Fantastic. All right, have a great week. Have a great weekend, and look forward to hearing the stories next week.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, thank you, Rob.
Have a great day.
You too.
Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
Good morning, guys. Dick Golf Roberts again. Gary, you were correct. After I hung up, it is Joe Collins.
Oh, all right. Ding, ding,
Okay.
ding, Gary.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. As a matter of fact, her first husband, Maxwell Reed, was quite a jerk. He
sounds like it.
Yeah, well, he was actually her crush when she was a teenager. She actually got to marry him. But on their first date, he actually drugged her and took advantage of her.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah, and they did not have a happy marriage. So that was after that event with the bride from the Sheik, she divorced him. So.
Wow.
All right.
She was involved with Warren Beatty for a long time too, and then she finally met the love of her life, who she's still with today.
Good for her.
Did she ever win? What is it? The award that she never won? The Emmy?
I don't know. I don't know if she's ever won an Emmy.
She was perpetually the second place loser to the winner.
Susan Lucci.
Yeah, no, yeah, from the soap opera days.
Or
Yeah,
maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
that's who you're thinking.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
not. Never mind.
All
Wasn't-
My Children. Yep,
Yeah,
she never
all right.
won.
All right.
I think she finally did win
Yeah, they
one,
gave-
like not too long ago.
I think they look similar. I guess maybe.
Yeah, Joan
But-
Collins did a really good episode in Star Trek. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, they went back in
Great
time.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edith Keeler.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, listen. Have
All
a
right.
great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you,
Okay,
Dave.
Dave.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good morning. To who am I speaking?
Hey guys, back at you. Talking about Joan Collins. Gary, do you remember a film when she played an evil queen, Roman, back in the Roman days? She was so young.
Well, she always played an evil queen.
Yeah, but I mean, an evil queen
Yeah.
back in the biblical days of the Roman Empire. A really bad movie. I forget who the male star was. But check it out. She was quite young. She had to be like 20, maybe 19 or something.
Was that the one with the I'm having a memory. There were two brothers. They were bodybuilders. Was she in that? One of their movies. They were from Connecticut. They did all these weird movies back in not caveman days, but early history. And I'm having a memory about that. So.
Look, I really didn't follow her throughout her career, but I just recall that movie because it was on even a few weeks ago.
Dave from North Providence will know.
You know, yeah. And look, back to this Louise question. Has anybody mentioned, this came to my mind, I said, no, it must have been mentioned. Anybody mentioned Frank Sinatra?
Well, we did here in the studio during the break, but
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's him.
well, Kathy has looked it up, and with all due respect to our wonderful Louise, Bobby Darin is the answer as far as the.
Bobby Darin won for Best New Artist, and I thought he was one of the candidates for Best Vocal Performance.
We can't find a definitive answer, but Bobby
no, they
Darin
just
is
list
the closest.
people who won that year, and he was the top one on it, so we're not sure.
He won Best New Artist. That was the first time it was awarded. Of course, naturally, because it was the first Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
He won Best New Artist for, of course, Mac the Knife. But I thought maybe Frank was in there. Anyway, I'm sure Louise.
He won. Frank did win a Grammy. He was Album of the Year for "Come Dance with Me" and Best Vocal Performance Male.
What was the best vocal performance? Got to be a slow song or something. Come Fly With Me? No.
Come Dance with Me? No, I don't know. No.
Louise will give that hopefully before the end of the show. So now I'm going to give you some answers.
Well, is Diana Ross's answer "Ain't No Mountain"?
No.
Okay.
That's why I said be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful with this question. I'll leave that on board. But Sam Cooke's last 3 top 40 hits all have something in common.
Yeah.
They all came after his death.
Oh.
He recorded in the studio December of '64. His last album, and "Shake" was one of the recordings. the flip side of the single was "The Change Is Gonna Come." 3 weeks later, both of those songs hit the charts. He died during that time. So that's the answer to Sam Cooke. His last 3 top 40 hits were to him made the charts after his death. So that's that. Diana Ross, we'll leave that out there, and if you can't get it in, I'll say have a good day, guys, and probably talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, very good. All right, lines are open at 401-766-1240.
I wonder if it's someday we'll be together, because he didn't say with or without the Supremes.
I think he's implying it's without, but
I have
Yeah,
another
but he
one on
said
that.
be careful.
The male vocalist, Domenico Mondungo.
Yeah, that's what I saw that
yeah.
name. I don't know who that is.
Volare. The song
Oh.
Volare.
Volare.
I'm surprised Steve didn't call in.
Yeah.
On that one. That's another one. They said he was
saw
the
that
first
one,
male
yeah.
to win a Grammy Award.
Okay.
Taking home the inaugural award for Song of the Year.
And Louise will call and confirm.
And do you know-
1959 for Volare.
Do you know if you translate his name into American English, it comes out Steve Peluso?
Is that right?
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
And we know him. The first Grammy winner.
You guys haven't heard Steve sing. Kathy.
Yes.
Stupid law time.
Okie dokie. In Michigan, you can't sell your vehicle on a Sunday. So no car selling on Sunday in Michigan. Oh, you want another one? I hear the phone
I'm
ringing.
finding these things stress me out a little bit.
Well, what are these people doing that make, to have
really.
these laws come up on the books?
Really, it's just irritating. Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
What am I supposed to call in about? I'm with somebody here.
Volare.
What? Oh, that was a #1 song this week, 1958.
59?
What we were looking for was the first male to win a Grammy Award, and that was what we came up with.
Domenico Modugno.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I knew that, but I'm with my cohort here, Mr. Dan, and he's hooking me up with my electricity, so I've been in the office.
Okay, we forgive you this
yes,
time.
It was 1958, not 59.
Well, he won it
I'll
in.
do a bet me you'll lose on that one.
Well, it came out in 58, but he won the Grammy in 59 for it.
59, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because it was, this week it was #1.
Wow.
This particular week, it was #1.
All right. We'll take your word for that.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, you're welcome. What about lunch?
Oh.
You can call me back
Beef barn. Do the beef barn.
at 11 o'clock.
Yep. I went to Betty's yesterday. I'll do the beef barn today.
I'll see you at 11.
All right.
Bye.
Good morning. To whom am I speaking?
Good morning, everyone. It's Louise.
Hi, Louise.
Hey, Louise.
And I'm hoping I can clarify a few things. Domenico Modugno did win, but he won for Song of the Year. He also won, I believe, for Record of the Year. I think one is a Writer's Award and the other is not, and I forget which is which. But the answer, I'm taking these questions from a PowerPoint presentation I did for some coworkers. It's something we used to do over lunchtime just to get us through the hard times, and we'd have these pop quizzes, and then whoever got the most trivia answers won the prize. So there was the week that I was in charge, and my research indicates that I was asking about pop vocal performance. It's a separate category, and I was likening it to the pop female vocal performance of Ella Fitzgerald, but the pop vocal performance, and I think Frank Sinatra was in the running. I think he was one of the nominees, but the award actually went to Perry Como.
Huh, he's not even mentioned in any of the articles we looked up.
Well, and I was trying to confirm it, but I wanted to give the answer before the end of the day, the end of the show. But I'm going to go back and confirm. But Domenico Modugno did win Song of the Year and I believe Record of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
but I was looking for the vocal performance male. and that was Perry Como. And the fact that Volare beat out some pretty popular songs by Frank and other artists is mind-boggling. I'll leave the question out there as to the personality who hosted the Grammys the most times, and I will do further research to clarify the answers of today.
Okay.
Have a good day, everyone.
You too, Louise.
All right. Thank you, Louise. And that will do it for us today. We're going to close on a Louise note.
Okay.
What was the score?
Oh, we didn't do a studio vote.
6-4 right now.
All right, let's do a studio. Let's do a studio vote.
Studio vote.
Credence.
Credence.
All right. This show is over.
Well, actually,
What, is it
if
tied?
It's a tie if you vote for Bee Gees.
Oh, well, then it's
Well,
a tie.
okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not over.
Desserts.
We'll take one more call. No,
Come
I'm
on, you
happy with the
Creedence
tie.
fans, call in.
A tie is right and just.
Exactly what we predicted.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
two great songs. I mean, it's flip a coin.
Agreed.
All right, very good. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back
Bye-bye.
tomorrow with Steve and Lynn and maybe Eddie, maybe Marie, maybe Marie's
Well,
sister. I don't know who's
know.
going to show up tomorrow. I never know who's going to show up. But well, anyway, we'll have a fun time. All
Alrighty.
right, very good. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
WOON Woonsocket.